We begin with that breaking news in Sacramento County. A sheriff's deputy was involved in a deadly shooting. The deputy is okay. The shooting happened this morning on New Hope Road, about a quarter-mile west of Orr Road. We're going to join a press conference right now from the Sacramento County Sheriff's Public Information Officer with the latest. Let's listen in.
Passerby. Our deputies responded, and they also described a silver sedan. So our deputies responded to the location. They were able to find a vehicle matching that description with an adult male and an adult female at the location. Our deputies contacted them, and in speaking with the female, she said that she was not safe. The deputy was able to place her into his vehicle for her safety. At that point, the adult male suspect pulled out a shotgun from his vehicle. The deputy tried to de-escalate the situation, speaking with him actually for several minutes, requesting that he drop the firearm. Unfortunately, an officer-involved shooting did take place. The suspect was struck by gunfire and was pronounced dead at the scene.
Is this a known person to law enforcement? Are you aware of this person? Did they have any priors that you knew of in advance of pulling them over?
Unfortunately, I don't have any of that information at this time. It was just a random call for service regarding a woman possibly in trouble. Luckily, we were able to get deputies out here as quickly as they did.
How did you determine how to set up the scene? I mean, when we drove in, I would say we drove probably 2 or 3 miles from where you guys actually had tape up. So,
yeah, this is a difficult situation to set up for our command post, obviously for you folks as well. It's very remote out here, and we just had to be able to take advantage of any location that we possibly could.
And how's the deputy doing? There's just one deputy said that was involved in this?
Correct. It was a single deputy by himself at the time, and he is okay.
How many shots were fired in the course of de-escalating the situation?
So unfortunately, the investigation is ongoing. I was just trying to get out here and get information to you fine folks as quick as possible. The round counts have not been completed yet, so I don't have that information.
How's that woman doing?
The woman is okay, and she is with deputies now. Thank you for asking.
Did she elaborate on the situation? It sounds like some sort of a domestic situation where you said she feared for her safety.
Right. So they're still working on that. I can't release too much information on that, but it is very safe to say that this was a terrible encounter that fortunately our deputies were able to rescue her.
And can you, for our viewers who are just joining us here at the top of the noon hour, can you walk us through the narrative again? How did you get that call? When did you get that call that you needed to respond out to this, what appears to be a pretty remote area of Sacramento County?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're out here at the 8400 block of New Hope Road. A passerby had seen what they described as a woman in distress on the side of the road. They also related that she was associated with a silver sedan. Our deputies responded out to the location and were able to locate a vehicle matching that description. Again, there was an adult male and an adult female in the vehicle. In contacting them, the woman stated that she wasn't safe, and so the deputy was able to secure her in his vehicle while he tried to investigate what was going on. Unfortunately, during that time, the suspect went back to his vehicle and produced a shotgun. The deputy tried to de-escalate the situation for several minutes. However, unfortunately, an officer-involved shooting did occur. The suspect was struck by gunfire, and he was pronounced dead at the scene.
And just, can you place yourself in that situation of being a deputy who is met with somebody who brandishes a shotgun at a scene like this?
To say it's an uneasy feeling would be the understatement of the century. This is a terrible situation that he faced, and we're just happy that he is safe and that the woman involved was also safe.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Lisa Gonzalez, I'm going to send things back to you. This is Melanie Wingo at the scene. We will continue to follow the developments out here, and we'll report back as soon as we can break away from this news conference.
All right. We got a pretty good explanation there, Melanie. Thanks for the live report and bringing that to us live. But again, as you heard, that suspect brandished a shotgun and was shot by a deputy. Again, he was responding to a situation where they believed a woman was in danger. That woman is safe.